Hello.
Oh yeah,
How you doing?
right.
All right.
Yeah, not so bad.
Harper.
Oh yeah,
What's your first name, mate?
Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah.
All right. I've discussed the matter with my colleague here,
Okay.
and also the other gentleman. Your accounts are fairly similar in that he says that you've approached his car and tried to hold the door shut.
Right.
And he says the contact he's made with you is where he's removed your hand and pushed it
No,
away.
that's no.
Well, that's what he's telling
Yeah.
us. And at the minute we've got a relatively low-level dispute between the two of you, involving a very minor parking issue.
Right.
I think in light of that, we're not going to take a complaint of assault from you. Okay. What we are going to do is make a full update of this incident and what you've said and what this gentleman said with your news, and we're going to leave it at that for now. But I don't believe that we ought to be taking a complaint of assault in these circumstances. And having discussed it with my colleague and that gentleman, I think that's the right decision. Okay.
Right.
So
okay.
today, all we're going to do is we're going to resume, and we're going to make a note of everybody's names and everybody's details and what's happened. And I'm going to pass on the matter to the Safer Neighbourhood team, because as I understand, this is a regular issue that happens most weeks as you pick up your
only.
partner here.
Well, no, I've not had a run-in with him for a long time.
Okay.
Not for a long time.
But that's my decision anyway.
Right.
Okay, and I'm going to go and speak to my sergeants about it when I get back.
Okay.
What my decision
Right.
is. All right. We're not taking sides, but in these circumstances, I think it's the right decision just to give words of advice to the pair of you that if you could park here, he hasn't got an issue with that.
No, but I mean, like I said to your colleague, I was trying to park here,
Yeah.
but he'd parked over the two spots, so I couldn't get in front.
Okay.
Couldn't get in front of him anyway.
All right.
Well, like I said, you know, because you've had it to do with him before,
Yeah.
that it aggravates him by parking on his property. So
I was only, yeah, but I mean, I've got to stop here to pick my wife up anyway.
I understand.
You know,
I understand.
especially given the weather.
But I'll just reinforce that point with him that you're going to be parking here.
Yeah.
And that's your business.
Yeah,
so if you both bear that in mind,
well,
you bear it in
yeah.
mind,
I mean,
he
he's
takes on
already
board
informed
what
me
you
that
say
this
as well.
this area here that I'm on now,
Yeah.
I have moved the car since the incident.
Yeah.
Is nothing to do with him. So, in the same breath as I parked behind him, why has he blocked this area off?
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know, like I say, he might know
Yeah.
them because he's got a property next door to him. He might have an agreement, I don't know, he might not have, but in the same breath, obviously, if you park here, they might not be happy with it and they may put a complaint in as well.
Yeah.
So just bear it in mind, you know, if you are going to park here, there may be issues by doing so.
Right.
Okay. All right. We'll make a full record of it though.
Yeah. Because I mean, he actually, it was more. What he said to you? I touched his door.
He said
Well, you told me you was holding your hand on his door.
Yeah. As I say, I opened it like that. I just put my hand, basically rested my hand on top of his door.
Yeah. He said he's moved your hand.
And he didn't move my hand. He got out and he actually backhanded me here like this. What?
Yeah.
As my hand was on top of the door.
In some ways you can understand. If someone approached my car door, I'd be
Yeah.
a little apprehensive too.
But the reason I did it, I mean, if you were parked anywhere and someone was backing and deliberately blocking you in, now surely that'd make you feel intimidated.
Well,
And
if you're intimidated, you wouldn't approach his car. So,
well, maybe,
we're gonna
I don't
leave
know.
it at that.
Right, so
And I'm going to update the incident. I'm going to speak to my sergeant about that as well, and pass it on to the Safer Neighbourhood team. I'll
right,
reinforce the point that you're going to be parking here every week,
and he's aware of that.
and
Is
I'll
he?
advise him to mind his business.
Right.
So obviously, if you see each other again,
Oh, I'm not even
don't
gonna. No.
speak
I mean,
to him.
yeah.
You know, it's not worth it, is it?
I know I made
He'll
the
be told the same.
initial approach to him, only due to the fact that he was. You can see it clear as day on camera what he's doing. He's deliberately blocking me in without me even getting out of my
It
car.
turned into something it didn't need to, hasn't it, unfortunately. But if you both try and keep yourself to yourself if you come across each other here again, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll go and
We're
advise
going
him.
to speak.
Right. Okay. So, as regards to him walloping me, there's nothing I can do about that then. No.
Well, we're
Is
gonna
that your decision,
we're
or
going to
can I?
record the facts of what you've told us,
Right.
and I'm going to record his version of events too, and speak to my sergeant, and we're going to leave it at that. That's my
That would be that'd be your decision.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can. I mean, what?
If you have an issue with it, you can speak to my sergeant afterwards. That's
Right.
fine.
Okay.
But that's my decision for now.
Will he be getting in touch with me then, or?
Being the sergeant?
Yeah.
No.
About this? No.
No.
No. Right. Okay. So.
As outsiders, we can see that this is a relatively
Yeah, I mean, there's no crime or anything, is there? It's not criminal
a crime
offence
as such,
as
I don't
such.
believe so.
No,
This is a dispute
apart from the
over a minor boredom with no damage to either car, no one's got any injuries. It's a heated argument between two people over a very minor issue.
yeah, but
And I think we've given it enough attention for now. So we're going to go and advise him and then we're going to resume.
Right.
On
So,
PC Harper.
Harper.
My call number is 3253.
Okay.
Do you have the incident number?
I haven't.
He
No.
didn't ring it in.
I did- he rang it in.
Well, I'll pass you the incident number
Let me find out
and then
what
we'll
it
go.
is.
So
Okay.
are you about to drive off yourself?
Yeah. I will be in soon. Yeah.
The incident is 224 of today, so
224.
7th of October.
7:15 is it? 224, 7:15. What was your name?
PC Taylor,
Taylor.
14099.
4099.
Alright, thanks for being on with us then.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright,
I'll
that's
stay out of his
fine.
way anyway. Cheers.